Well, I mean, we started as well investing really heavily in financial intermediaries because the market was quite small and most of the players needed a small amount of capital. And as such, for us, it was not feasible because we normally trying to look at larger transactions. Now, as the market is growing and we have larger players like green light planners and others, so we feel that there is a need for development financial institutions to come into this equation until such time that commercial banks are able to provide you the local currency funds that you need to ensure that you can deploy to your customers better rates. There are over 800 million people without access to basic electricity. And in the old times, we thought that the status quo was electrification through national grids and expanding the grid. And I think it's clear now that the business model is to have a different ecosystem where we not only focus on on-grid solutions, but as well off-grid solutions. And I think that there is the opportunity to actually connect 300 million people at least through solar home systems. And we think that the trend is continuing to increase. The thing is we are all in the learning curve still, even though we can say that the market is being already active for 12, even 15 years, right? But it is a kind of hybrid system. We have realized that financial sustainability is key for companies to keep deploying the systems. Affordability of those systems as well is key. And I think that is why we have to transform the system for a cash-based payments to a pay-go systems to allow this affordability among customers to have access to electricity. And as such, the market has become more capital intensive. New regulations come into place, and we know it's a different type of hybrid models. And you are no longer a seller of a solar home system, now you are semi-financial institutions, and we have to look at this as a whole completely different ecosystem. And it has been a really nice kind of evolution of the sector, I think.